Every rider's got a dream ride, but what happens when you pack 475 miles with twisties, back roads, and bucket list stops into one weekend? Let's find out. I rolled out of Indiana and linked up with my guy named David, former Marine and fellow adrenaline junkie. We loaded up the bikes, headed down to Tennessee. Quick check-in here in Louisville, bikes were safe, then off to Buc-ee's, but not so much. I think half of Kentucky lives in that gas station now. You couldn't even move in there. We finally landed in Pigeon Forge and found the coolest motel in town. Shout out to the Landmark Inn and shout out to Richard for taking care of us like kings. Straight up, I will be staying here every time I come in town. The next day, we hit the curves early and stopped out at Rocky Top Harley Davidson, one of the coolest stops down in the area. Go make sure you go check out the people down there. They got some cool bikes. It's a great spot. But the dragon was calling my name. If you don't know what the Dragon's Tail is, it's 318 curves and 11 miles. First time riding it, and yes, it's insane. But you need to make sure you put it on your checklist. We hit Deal's Gap at the bottom of the tail, saw the Tree of Shame, basically a graveyard of parts from people who pushed a little too hard. I survived it, so I did flex a little bit. We hopped back on the bikes and we headed to Smoky Mountain Harley Davidson. Now, the coolest part of this place, one of them, is the shed. Food, drinks, live music, and I met a really cool dude named Lolo, one of the sales manager, and a straight up solid human being. Make sure if you stop in there to ask for him. We hopped back up on our hogs and we headed to the next stop, Dream Ride Cycles. And dude, I have never seen so many FXRs in one place. We're talking turbo bikes, we're talking cool shit. Legends live here and legit garage goals are made. Make sure you check them out if you ever get in the area. Then we headed to the Cheryl Hall Skyway. And I'm just gonna say this now, it is better than the Dragon. We're talking big views, long sweepers, and pure therapy on two wheels. You feel like you're on top of the world and you're flying. This place is awesome. I will be back here. We wrapped up the day down some twisties at Topico Tavern in North Carolina. Cold drinks, mountain river flowing. Life was literally hitting just right. I will be back here too. This place was straight up solitude. Put the bikes to sleep, we hit the hay, and we got up the next morning and took one last rip through the Smoky Mountains before we had to pack up and aim north. I got dropped off about 2.5 hours from home, and what I will say is, the ride home was okay. I got soaked to the bone, storms were blowing sideways, but I'd do it again tomorrow because it's not just the road, it's the stories that you left behind while you're on it. The full trip is up now. Make sure you go watch it, feel it, and maybe add a few miles to your own bucket list. Catch you on the next one, guys.